Mob Psycho 100, episode 7. So I was wrong about predicting Ritsu's whole thing. I thought he was just eventually going to come to terms with the fact that he didn't have powers, and him and Mob would really stop envying each other and be proud of like what they have, like some corny stuff like that. No, he's just a late bloomer in terms of his powers, but he doesn't seem to realize that yet, because we saw the proof of his power whenever he was leaving the testing room where he was trying to bend the spoon. It was revealed that it did bend, but like after he left, it was like weirdly delayed. I don't know if that's like gonna be a thing with his, I don't know, but yeah. And he seemed to have run into Dimple, who's apparently still alive, on a fence. He's really small though, so I just assume he's very weak after getting his core just fucking bopped by Teru. Speaking of Teru, I wonder how he's doing. I know like he suffered like some pretty big humiliation. Him and Mob just had just very emotional, intense confrontation that by the end of it, it seemed like Teru seemed to have understood things. It makes me wonder if he's gonna like change his ways, or maybe try to, I don't know. We'll have to see. Hopefully we see Teru soon, because even though he was fucking awful what he drove Mob to, at the same time, even though like he went to extreme lengths to expose it, that what he exposed is how Mob really feels. Like Mob, regardless of if that happened or not, Mob still felt that he had not truly changed from the time that he had hurt his brother. Or at least, if it was him or not. Apparently there's some weird thing that happens when he goes unconscious, like something awakens inside him, whatever the hell that means. So we're gonna see eventually what that means. But yeah, since then he's basically assumed responsibility for it, even though he doesn't remember. And man, it's a lot of fun how I can just go on a bunch of tangents and just talk about a bunch of things with this show already. Like, this show's so funny. I was able to like, it got surprisingly deep very quickly too, like by episode 5, which is freaking insane, by the way, in terms of just like especially pulling it off with a show that incorporates comedy like it does. Like this show is like an anomaly. It's very strange, but very enjoyable. So let me focus for this episode. I don't know if anything's gonna come of Ritsu running into Dimple. I'm sure Dimple's gonna remember him from like seeing him in Mob's house. I mean, probably. I don't know. We'll see. Because it seems like Dimple's able to sense whether people have like a sense of like spiritual power. So I wonder if he's gonna like sense something in Ritsu, and yeah, that might be interesting. But either way, that's where we're at, man. We're gonna see what happens there, what Mob gets into now. The other ESPer kids at the lab, that was an interesting bunch. We'll see if any of those like get more development or stick around. I don't know. But yeah, let's see what happens. Beginning the episode in 3, 2, 1. Okay, this is a scene from last episode. Oh shit, wait, white tea poison? What the fuck? Right, because no one knew it was him, and no one would assume it was him either, so he's like a myth. Damn, what the hell? All the middle schools. Oh gosh. What the fuck is up with your hair? I can't make that joke. I'm sorry. Oh boy. Wow. Like every middle school in the districts. Wow. Mob has gotten some infamy. Speaking of like him wanting to like gain some popularity, I don't think this is what he had in mind. Especially like based on that. I don't think he wants attention for that. Not that anyone knows what really happened. They just know the result, that he took down Teru. But, you know, we'll see if he reveals that about it. Reveals that it was him, either intentionally or inadvertently. I don't think he'd intentionally do so, but again, he does have an internal desire to be popular. He does want to, like, achieve, but at the same time, see, there's the guy in the hoodie, which I think is who Mob saw last episode when they were looking for ESPers. I just noticed him now in the opening, which makes sense. But yeah, interesting. I wonder who this adult ESPer is. Anyway. Yeah, but because, you know, Mob got this infamy as a result of using his powers against Teru, and very emotionally so, I don't know if he's gonna be keen on that. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. $99. I've obtained a loss. Huh. You made it back from the particle level by yourself. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, he couldn't even get in the house. Oh, that's great. He's just like, what the fuck? A jellyfish looking. But he can see him now. Oh my gosh. I like how his reaction's very similar to his brother's. Oh, you liar. I'll let you off the hook. Oh gosh. Yeah, no, what the hell? He's like, what are you talking about? Yeah, you can see him now, so. Yeah, he doesn't know. Granted that how the spoon was delayed in bending, I wonder if, like, timing is associated with it. That's a weird guess, but we'll see. Well, it's not exactly like that, but he just doesn't have any control. Whoa. You bent them all? You said the magic words right there. Oh, look at those eyes. Ugh. I was afraid of this. Oh, Dimple, you son of a bitch. Oh, I don't like that. Those are eyes of dark ambition. Use your body. Dimple, you need to... I know he wanted to inhabit Mob, but... Yuck. Huh. Yeah, you need to, like... just get better. No! Wow. Are you kidding me? Ha! Just made his cheeks red. He's not strong enough to possess him. That's fucking hilarious. Whoa. Did he essentially assimilate Dimple into his body? Is Dimple just in Ritsu now? Oh, because they're going around fucking cleaning up these mean streets. Oh, shit. Right. Again with the motions. What the fuck? I mean, that might do it, actually. The hell? Yes, I'm sure he's the one who stole them and put them in there. These guys are the real creeps. Oh dear. This guy looks like a Dishonored villain. Wow. Wow, they really did. Uh-huh. Yep, very immoral. Yes, I'm sure it hurts them deeply. Oh dear. Well, that's not good for Ritsu. Yikes, look at that. Mob, can you look at your brother? Can you sense this? Damn. Woo! Yikes. Yeah, he's going very weird here. Woo! Look at the control now. So fast too. Fold your car in half. What the fuck? Ah. All right, well he's an official ESPer now. Ooh. Oh shit, he's going to use his powers against people. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I mean, he deserves this, but no, 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 no. I like his Dimple fusion. Yikes. He's going full Teru right now. Whoa. Yikes. Oh, Teru. Oh, speaking of, holy shit, I didn't expect this. That's that boy. What the fuck? Thank you for saying that, Teru, but what the fuck is that Marge Simpson ass cut? Oh, thank you. Just as I said that. Thank you. Yeah. Oh gosh. Oh wow. Ritsu, you dummy. Huh. Oh, Teru, good shit. Woo, we gave you a glimpse of that power, boy. You feel that? Feel that shit? Yeah. This is an actual warning, bro. Whoa. Easy, Teru. That's a little too much. Dimple's so shook, man. I like Teru now, man. I'm glad that he tried to warn him. And that he didn't try to fight him. He's like, oh, thanks for the handshake. Oh, here's my power, by the way. Of course, it's a wig. Oh man, that just motivated him to get stronger. Damn it. Mob, get your brother. Get your little brother. Who's this lady from corporate? I was gonna say America, but that wouldn't make sense. Smash. What? Are you legit trying to sell this to random people? Yeah, what the fuck? Oh. Are you trying to get them to break it so you can commit insurance fraud? Powers, powers. Yay. Mob, get out of here. Are you kidding me? Yeah, blatantly was. Who the fuck are you? How about y'all fucking go kick rocks? Fuck this. What on earth? Oh, damn. Why'd you drag Reagan out here? Hit him with the salt punch. That cheap looking face. I know, right? What a fucking crock of shit. Oh, this is how you, ooh, you dealing with the king faker here. This is a pro. Y'all better take notes. Woo! That's how you do it. Your breath stinks. That's another million. Oh, I love Reagan. Oh, not his shirt. Oh my gosh. And now that's equal. Now we're square. Now let's go, Bob. The fuck? What a dumbass name, too. Uh-oh. Uh-huh. Whoa. That woman is distressed. In many ways. There you go. Woo. Yo. Wait, how is this happening? Oh, Mob did that. I didn't think he did. No, that wasn't Mob. He couldn't see the spirit. That's why we couldn't. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, Reagan's an exception, I guess. Only to Mob. Girls chewing gum? Oh, y'all have gone crazy. Huh. Oh. Tired of himself. Because he's been this perfect student the whole time. Very old looking. That man's 40 at heart. Ritsu he's changed so much, man. Oh. Oh, man. Damn, man. They ruined him. Socially, at least. And his on-time attendance. Oh, fuck you. Y'all ain't shit. Some weird guy. Who could this be? Oh, okay. They're looking for Mob. I have a feeling Ritsu's gonna deal with them. Ritsu has no self-control. Yeah. He has no problem using his powers on people. You know, I said Ritsu changed, but or rather it's that his true nature was revealed, that he finally got what he wanted. I don't know. Oh dear. I'm not too sad about him getting beat up, to be honest. I know, right? You had it coming, motherfucker. Are you white tea poison? Bow, bow, bow. I ain't gonna let you answer. Now he really looks like Shinji from Fate Stay Night. This is what I wish happened to him. Yikes. Oh dear. You wanted to go down this road? Here we are. Oh my gosh. How dramatic. Yeah, I guess so, huh? Of course. Ritsu sees right through him. Ritsu knows what's up. The problem is that he's not heeding Teru's warning, and so this is only going to lead to bad shit. That kid is so tall. Oh boy. Teru, please, I don't know. I don't know what you can do for him. Yikes. He doesn't hesitate at all. Yeah, you need to talk to Mob, bro, because Mob doesn't know about this. Whoa. An adult ESPer. Does he think he's Mob? That's the one that Mob saw the other day. And they're gonna get him. So who does that guy work with? Whoa. He froze them in place. Holy shit. Multiple people, too. For a guy who just got his powers, he's pretty proficient now. Granted, Dimple's helping him with the output, but this control is pretty okay. All right. that look like magic to you, motherfucker? I mean, to be fair, it does, but I think that kid's dead. Yeah, he's done. All right. Huh. Damn. I've obtained a loss. Oh, that's the episode title, and he fucked them all up. Oh. Mob. Whoa. Oh, man. Next episode's gonna be... Okay. Next episode's gonna be real important, man. So, we got Teru here. We got Ritsu here. We got Mob. And we got whoever that adult ESPer is that apparently has been tracking, I guess, who he thinks is Mob. Or maybe not. I don't know. I'd assume he'd think it would be Mob, because if he is working for some organization that is tracking young, powerful ESPers for some reason, then they would have taken note of, like, Mob from what he did at the middle school, right? When he was fighting Teru. Because surely someone would have observed that. It's not like no one saw that, right? Like, people privy to it probably would have noticed something, like fucking boulders rising to the atmosphere. Granted, that was on the news report, so people that knew about it, I'm sure, maybe put two and two together, but I don't know. Hard to say. Oh, man, but next episode's gonna be very necessary, man. I wonder how that's gonna go. Can they, like... I'll get into it in a second. Okay. I don't know what's going on there, but, yeah. Alright, so this episode played out very... A lot more happened than what I expected, basically. So, Ritsu ran into Dimple, who essentially, like, made him realize that, wait, yo, you have some power, man. It's like, yeah, the fact that you can see me is proof. Look, try banging these spoons. And he tried to do it. He's like, I can't do it. And Dimple's like, he's like, I can't do it. And Dimple's like, look down. And they were all bent and twisted. Which is interesting. It seems like his thing is to twist them. I'm sure, like, that was just like an example, like, to show his, like, abnormal sense of control. I don't know, because he's very skilled. Even though he's new, even though Dimple is kind of aiding him with the output, like, he's very, like... He has this very, like, skilled control over his powers. But yeah, I'm sure, like, he's gonna explore that more as he, like, goes further down the edge. But that's my question too. Like, the fact that Mob has showed up here and is probably gonna recognize exactly what he did. You know, all the unconscious people in front of Ritsu, and probably sensing some power from him now. Suddenly, he's probably gonna have to have a big brother talk with him. Maybe Teru can come in and share his thoughts again. The question is that going to reach Ritsu? Now, for the sake of the story, I don't think it's going to. I think it might. Maybe it will right now. But if it does work and they're able to, like, calm him down and, like, make him reconsider things, then something else is gonna trigger, like, him to go down an even darker path. Like, maybe whoever this adult ESPer is, I call him adult because everyone else in the show is a fucking kid. But yeah, whoever the adult ESPer is, if he goes fucking with Ritsu after seeing what he just did, or even Mob or Teru, like, if Teru has to defend himself against... I wouldn't think he would fuck with Teru again, considering the power that he showed him earlier in the episode. But yeah, I wonder if Ritsu's gonna get hostile with his brother, man, and if Mob is even gonna be able to defend himself, or he's gonna be just, like, confused, distraught. I'm sure, man, because Mob already feels a very intense guilt over what he feels that he did to Ritsu as a kid, and maybe even Ritsu, like, feels that in realizing that it could have been Mob, because it seemed like he didn't realize it was Mob, and after they had that talk, he was like, oh shit, was it Mob? So I wonder if that's just built up a bit more of a resentment. and really fueled the sentiment that he wants to surpass Mob, especially when Dimple said it, like, yo, you can surpass him. He's like, oh, I can surpass him? Oh, shit. And then you just see the ambition. But his speech at the end there was very, like, interesting. It was so funny because I was looking at his red cheeks and I'm like, let's just paint you with the clown makeup and just complete the picture here. You know what I'm saying? And then he makes like a very like Joker-esque speech. Granted, I'm not that like knowledgeable about the Joker and all his iterations, but like, yeah, he's just like, I'm free. You know, I don't have a reason for doing this. This is just what's happened. But I am more free than all of you now. In the fact that I'm doing this, I've let go of who I was because I have obtained a loss. So interesting. It's always nice when you understand the episode title. It's like, oh, that's a significant phrase here. So yeah, man, that's pretty much it. I don't know, man. I think I'm leaning towards that Ritsu is not gonna change immediately, because that's probably just more of an obvious outcome, maybe. But I don't know, man. If they can't get through to him, maybe he'll lie and be like, yeah, okay, I'll let it go, and then secretly be like, damn, I still have to get stronger than them. I'm not stronger than Mob, I'm not stronger than Teru. If I get strong enough and I can beat them and overpower them, then I can achieve my goals, right? Yeah, very much like Teru's old self. Just completely. But at the same time, there is a big difference to Ritsu than Teru, in that Ritsu doesn't really have a goal. Like, he doesn't want status. He doesn't want to get all the girls with his powers. He doesn't want all these things, like what would like be defined as making a kid like him happy, right? Because Ritsu apparently already had, like, he had great grades. He was athletic. You know, he's a great student. I mean, I said that already, but you know what I'm saying? Like, he had those things, and he still wasn't happy because it was all about powers in his mind. Like, when I get my powers, like, I've always admired Mob's powers. So yeah, it's not even out of self-interest. Like, Ritsu doesn't want to dominate the world. He just wants to surpass Mob, and whatever like gets in his way is just going to be another obstacle to him. It's honestly potentially a lot more dangerous than Teru. So hopefully maybe they can stray him off that path, at least for a little bit, but I do anticipate him becoming more of a problem later on. Yeah. Fucking Dimple, man. Dimple, you asshole. Why are you encouraging this shit, man? I guess we've always known that Dimple was evil. I guess what was holding him back before is he couldn't really manipulate Mob. But, yeah, I guess we'll see what happens, basically, man. But again, really enjoying how things are going. I think all these developments are very interesting and very cool. Another part of the episode where Reagan comes in to bail Mob out of getting scammed because they had this cheap-ass vase, and Lady tried to get Mob to break it so they could, you know, commit insurance fraud, I guess, and be like, nope, you're paying for this shit. You broke it. And then Reagan comes in like, I'll show you how it's done. Like, oh, you hurt me. Oh, emotional abuse. Oh, your breath stinks. You owe me. Oh, that evens out now. All right, Mob, let's go. and then when the room was shaking, everything went red and the bulbs broke. I was like, wait, is Reagan doing this? Like, there's no way. He doesn't have powers. He doesn't have anything. I'm like, is it Mob? But it turns out he did attract the spirit to, you know, to that room. Like, he was talking. He just couldn't see it. So since it was from Reagan's perspective, we couldn't see it as the viewer. Then Mob was like, wait, you couldn't see the spirit? I thought that's what you were doing. He's like, of course I saw it. So, I mean, that was good. Yeah. I wonder what advice Reagan might have for Mob if Mob, like, turns to him and being like, yo, what should I do? My brother's kind of wilding over here. I wonder what he might say about that. Because Reagan, even though he's a complete scam artist, even though Mob himself said, you know, scam artists are pretty terrible people. Reagan's like, yeah. You know, Reagan scams all his clients, absolutely. I mean, with Mob's help, he actually does provide them a decent service. And even the ones where he's like photoshopping and doing seances and shit. Like, he is still kind of helping the clients. They do believe him, but yeah, he is like a scam artist. But to Mob, he is at least a very good mentor, which is like, you know, independent of, you know, being an actual powerful master of whatever. Like, it's more about guidance and emotional. And, you know, he's like, Reagan's apparently the one who made him promise. He instilled in Mob, like, you don't point knives at people, you don't use your powers on people. Like, he instilled that in Mob. So that's Reagan's the man for sure, man. And I'm always happy to see him on screen, because I know it's either going to be absolutely hilarious or he's going to drop some knowledge from Mob, and which is going to help his situation. So yeah, that's where we're at, man. So shout out to White Tea Poison. What a random ass name. I guess because were they wearing white tees, you know, as part of their workout gear? White Tea Poison. Why poison? That's funny. Yeah, man. I don't know if they're ever gonna learn the truth about that, because it doesn't matter at this point. They just assume it's Ritu, because Ritu's been kicking everyone's asses because he's out of control. But yeah, man, again, he's potentially way more dangerous, and we'll see where this ends up, man. I want to know more about that big boy ESPer and whoever he's working for and that whole situation. So we will find out, man. We're over halfway through this season. I'll be very excited to see what this leads to. I wonder if it's gonna lead to like a ending conflict with Ritu. I hope not. And hopefully we learn a little bit more about this organization, whatever it is. But yeah, man, looking forward to the rest of this show. Having a grand old time, as you can see with the amount I've just ranted right there about, you know, just rambling. Not ranted, just rambled. Yeah, but yeah, man, thanks again for watching. If you want early access to my reactions to this show, for $5 on my Patreon, you can get 3 episodes ahead to where I'm currently at. For if you want to support the channel and all that, I also do early access to every other show that I do, as well as voting for shows and games that you want to see me play or watch. And yeah, feel free to look through and see exactly what I've got. But other than that, I very much appreciate you for watching again, as always, and I will see you next time. Peace.